Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. We continue with the mysteries. We gotta go to Monongah. This is actually for the better because I'm gonna have to come here anyways later. Actually... Okay, I have the overlook. That's close enough. Alright. I'll stop jumping. That's just silly. Mole miners. Makes sense. Monongah is the mining town. A mining town, but a big one. Oh, leave me alone. I'm just going to the police station, guys. And I hear mole rats. This might also be a short one, but I don't remember. Missing the Priblos. Last seen, Priblos, Curios, and Summer. Oh, this is the thing I was just looking for. Skilled hunter and taxidermist. Oh, okay, so this is just a copy. Oh. Forensics. Standard procedure for animal identification is to provide a photograph of footprints, spoor, scat, or other trace evidence with a plaster cast of the footprints, and samples of all other materials. In this case, only a poor quality photograph was provided. We strongly urge that the officer involved be sent for retraining. From the photo, it appears to be a footprint of a bear that has a club foot. We assign a 37% likelihood to this determination. The 22... Oh, I remember this quest now. 22% chance that this is a false print made by pranksters. Okay. What? I don't know what I just picked up. There is a straitjacket in that jail cell. That's concerning. Oh, wait, there's something there. Complaints have been lodged about Officer Jack Dimwitty's response to a 1091 animal sighted at Mrs. Claiborne's home. Mrs. Claiborne claims the officer assaulted her for no good reason. A loaded shotgun with her prints on it was found at the scene. She claims it was to protect herself from the alleged animal. Our conclusion is that Officer Jack Dimwitty acted with proper force, albeit with excessive zeal. The presence of the shotgun makes his use of force appropriate despite Mrs. Claiborne's advanced age of 91 and the fact that she had the shotgun balanced on her walker. We're putting Officer Jack Dimwitty in for Officer Oversight Committee. Oh, Geraldine Dimwitty, chairperson. Wait. Jack Dimwitty in for a officer over. Oh, in for a commendation. I didn't see the top. Interesting. Some what's that term called when your kid works for you or a family member works for you? Incident report. Received a request to answer a 1091 animal-sighted call at Mrs. Claiborne's residence. Upon arriving, she was barricaded in her house with a loaded shotgun. Following standard procedure, a serpentined across her yard and broke down her front door. Sweeping her legs out from under her, I disarmed her. 91-year-old. Later that night, I visited her in the hospital. Miss Claiborne was belligerent and initially refused to talk to me, using the phrase, dumbass psycho cop. Eventually, she relented and said her hip was healing nicely. Reported she had seen a large, threatening animal on her property. She claimed it was the size of a bear, but walked upright. Returning to her residence, I was only able to find one animal print. The rest has been trampled by SWAT and CSU staff. The print will be sent to forensics next week. Officer responded to 1014. Citizen of suspect in custody. Lights and sirens were authorized and used. Manager of the foods and goods was detaining a minor accused of theft. The perp, aka Johnny Booger Wilkins, was cuffed and read his rights before being placed in the squad car. Perp proceeded to urinate in the squad car while crying, "I want my mommy." At the station house, the perp was placed in a holding cell. His mother arrived 37 minutes later. She Cheech took custody of the prep and filed a complaint of police harassment due to his being the third time this month Johnny Booger Wilkins has been arrested. He paid 25 cents for a stolen pack of gum, and the manager agreed not to press charges. Wow, this town sucks. Officer responded to a 1054, livestock in the road. Upon approaching the scene, officers spotted the bovine offender standing in the middle of the road. It took 13 rounds to put down the suspect. What? As the officer was securing the scene for CSU, the offender's owner, one Sam Welch, approached the officer complaining that Bessie never did no one any harm. Having admitted to owning the offender, the officer arrested Sam Welch, cuffed him, and secured him in the squad car. Sam Welch used repeated profane language and threats of violence against the officer. Additional charges were filed. Sam Welch was released on his own recognizance, threatening to make sure the officer never got another drop of milk from his cows. Wow. This town and the police in it suck. We have received 9 separate sightings of a large bear-like animal in the region. 5 of these occurred around the same small lake. See the attachment for the map and exact coordinates. It may be related to the mauling and deaths of the 2 hikers last month. Jackson lives in a shack on the lake. He refuses to provide his full name or any ID. He appears to have a military background, and it might be worth looking through his military records if his identity is required. Jackson claims to have seen a bear-like beast on the shore of the lake. He refuses to say anything more. We'll have to get a search warrant for his property to see if he had any evidence inside. I was also contacted by Dr. Avery. He was asking about bear sightings in the area. He wouldn't say why he wanted to know, so I told him nothing. Strange fellow. Grace Unger, Ranger. To the lake! That seems like it's out of your jurisdiction, guys. That's quite far away. Oh, is this one of the bases? Or the launch silos? Oh, I'm gonna have to do another launch silo. It's so tedious and boring. Well, that sounded like a short-lived fight. Sir?
Going to be a good fight.
What did he fight? Oh, he fought a Scorched. That was weird. I don't think that's the thing in the reports, but that is coincidental that there is a Yaogwai here. Hello. Are you friendly? Weird that the animals are kind of like hesitant to fight me. Oh, never mind. That was just weird. Like, usually they see you and they make a beeline for you, and that's that. I think it's just because everything on this custom world seems to have a weird delay to it. So, like, the AI isn't quite kicking in. What is this? Oh. I'm going stir crazy up here. I know my assignment is to stay here and persuade people from poking their noses where they don't belong, but God, it's boring. If I see one more lost hunter, I'm going to put a cap in myself. Had a biologist nosing around too. Claimed he was looking for a special animal of his. Wouldn't tell me much other than it was big and dangerous, but he really seemed to want it. Told him to fuck off just like the others. It seems I have a friend on the lake. Sometimes at dusk or dawn I'll see a bear sniffing around about the opposite shore. At least I think it's a bear. Could be what the biologist was looking for. I think there's something wrong with it. It doesn't walk right or sound right. A ranger came around asking about it, but I sent her packing just like that nosy biologist. It always seems to come and go by the stream that feeds the lake. I could probably track it upstream. I've asked permission to hunt it down, but my request was denied. It hasn't come too close to the shack yet. If it does, it will be one dead bear. Second Lieutenant James Cord. I guess he's here because he's guarding the silo.
Overseer's log, Missile Silo Alpha. No one's here. Not even any military survivors. It might be for the best. I don't think Vault Tech asserting jurisdiction over the nukes would have gone over well. But it also means I'm locked out. Access is restricted to the highest-ranking officers. It's not going to be easy to fool. If we can't secure these sites... My God. The automated factory in the silo? Just how many nukes can it make?
Alright, now what else am I looking? Search around the lake for clues. Well, isn't it I have to go, like, up the stream? Isn't that it? Oh, okay, we got something here. Page from Dr. Frank's journal. Entry number 725. A strange man in a shack by the lake accosted me. He was very rude and not at all helpful. I'm going upstream to find my Fluffy. Fluffy, you say? Well, as long as I follow the stream, I should eventually find something. The foot bone is connected to nothing. Bones of a human foot gnawed by a bear with broken or deformed teeth. Oh, something else. That looks like a rib cage. Oh, no, bones. Bones of animals that appear to have been killed by a bear with deformed teeth. How can my character know all of that? Like, how the deformed... that it's a bear and that it's a bear with deformed teeth. That's quite impressive. There's a bear up there. Diseased son of Fluffy. Friend or foe? Ooh, very scary. Bones of animals that appear to have been killed by a bear or wolf with unusual teeth. I mean... is it supposed to still be a mystery? Do I just keep following the...
Say goodbye, asshole.
What? Okay. Goodbye. Oh, there was something there for a second. What? Get out of here. I hate tick. Wow, that thing does not care at all for the damage I was dealing. I think I did like 10,000 damage, it didn't care. Last page of Dr. Frank's journal. Entry 756. I found Fluffy's den, but I haven't approached yet. He seems calm. I'm gonna see if I can sedate him. So the son of Fluffy wandered quite a bit away from the den. This I mentioned is Fluffy. Dead mutated bear. Ear tag, subject J12 Fluffy. This looks like a doctor. Name tag reads Nova Biogistics? Biogistics? Dr. Frank. No, not the skeleton. I want to read the note. Entry 411. The tests have been going so well. I've spliced the glands and pieces of brain matter from a gecko into a fish to make it a completely new creature. I'm going to be rich. I need to try larger animals. 502. Had some problems with a mouse-cat hybrid. It kept gnawing its own leg off. 555. I had such high hopes for the dog cat. It would have been a perfect pet. I could have made a fortune off of them. 673. I've created a new technique for brain grafts. The animal shelter won't give me any more dogs and cats, but was able to rescue a wounded bear. Adding a little of bovine brain and glands should make it more docile. I've named my hybrid bear Fluffy. It seems to like me. I'm able to crawl into its cage and pet it. 719. Fluffy has begun to exhibit fits of rage. I had to put a shock collar on him. He still likes to be scritched behind the ears, but I have to wait for the right time. 723. Fluffy has escaped. His shock collar was ripped off. I've got to find him. 724. The Monongah police say there are sightings of large animals down by some lake. It sounds like Fluffy. They also said 2 hikers were killed in the area. I got a sneak peek at the forensics report. My poor Fluffy killed them. It's weird when it's like a crazy scientist and they talk like a child. That's a little weird. Oh, good. I can put Fluffy on my wall. Alright, now, we shouldn't be that far from toxic layers. I think actually that's it there. So we'll go to Wendigo Cave. Because I think there's a quest there, or it might be like a little, one of those little side activities that doesn't really count as a full quest. Why? Ah. Okay, bye. Yeah, the icon looks right. That's really annoying that my character can't drop more than 5 feet without the world shaking. Gotta check that webcam. She likes to crash. And nothing I've been able to do. I found ways to minimize the chances it'll happen, but it doesn't seem like I've figured out anything that will always work.
It's just about time to eat.
I was not expecting. Hello.
You're looking a little rough.
I'm not the one scrounging in an outhouse, lady. Oh, this is not an outhouse. This is a bootlegger's shack. Never mind. I'll take a stim pack.
Here you go. Be safe.
Thank you. You've got a rad bear. Or quantum bear, not rad bear. Rad bear's the green one. Quantum bear's the blue one. Like Nuka Quantum. I hope Nuka World on Tour is good. I really do. I hope it's fun. I hope it has cool things to unlock for your camp and cool paint jobs and all sorts of fun stuff. I wonder if it'll actually have any new, not just skins or anything, but actual weapons and stuff. There are snallygasters here. That's a weird one. Hey, just in case you didn't know, snallygasters were human once. Although, I think they can reproduce, so I guess the modern ones aren't. I thought there was a thing here. I guess not. Maybe it was like a cut quest, but there's like a... Oh, there we go. Now it activated.
Warm blood, strong muscles, a stench like it's been around for centuries, hiding in my lands, feeding on my prey. Well, not anymore, it don't. I caught the creature's scent, and it's near tonight.
Oh.
Oh, some dumb kids lit a campfire down the hill. But I won't let them ruin my hunt. I'll take care of them. Won't I, little beastie? Then you can come on by and let me have a taste of you.
It's time to spring into a new season of cryptid hunting. Rain or shine, our vigilant readers continue to report new sightings and insights. For this month's special edition newsletter, we're delighted to share a few reader submissions that caught our eye. Ode to the Mothman, Whence Came the Putrid Mist, a sheepish confession. I can't talk today. I was invited on a camping trip by this really pretty girl in my class, and the truth is I only said yes because a sheep squatch was sighted near Berkeley Springs, and I really want to track it down. Does that make me a bad person? Oh, it doesn't. I like Cindy, but she's no sheep squatch. Weird man. Cindy's diary. I'm not looking forward to fall break. Dad's been really annoying lately, sending me letters every single week asking about what I'm doing. I'm in grad school and I'm busy. Can't he just bug off? Advanced mechanics class is so boring. I learned this last year when I pranked Dad police equipment. He was so mad about that. Good times. Bridget says this year will never end. I'm starting to agree. There's a new guy in the program. Super shy, super nerd, super cute. I think I finally found something interesting to do. The dreaded fall break is next week, but I have a plan. I'm going camping with Michael. Dad will probably spend the whole week trying to figure out where I went while I'm out having a good time. Michael invited some nobodies from his cryptid club on our trip. I wish he would get a clue, but whatever. It's not like they're going to stop me from getting what I want. Bridget thinks Michael's impossible to seduce. Apparently she doesn't know me, so we made a bet, and whoever wins does the other's homework for the rest of the year. I'll be recording my efforts for good use. Wish me luck, not that I need it.
Wow, it's a really nice night, isn't it? The stars are so beautiful here, not like at home.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to be out here. Lots of stuff you can't find in the suburbs. Like, big trees? Did you hear something?
What? No. Stop trying to scare me. You're so silly, Michael. It got really cold outside. And I'm only wearing this flimsy sundress.
Why'd you wear something so thin to a camping trip?
Well, you know, Michael, I was hoping you would,
Ho-ho-ho! Ah, there's the beastie!
No way! That must have been the sheep squatch!
What? Michael, wait up! Are you crazy? You don't know who lives in that psycho shack? Michael, wait!
So did you two enjoy your camping trip? Your silence speaks volumes. Alright, the last one. I guess that's just a weird unmarked quest. They could have just made it mystery meat pie. Oh wait, isn't that the one? No, I'm thinking there's a different recipe, but there's like it's like head cheese or something like that, but it's like glitchy and every time you look at it the recipe changes. It's something like that. Yeah, head cheese. What a disgusting idea. Ugh. Alright, Boomer. I think there's something near you that I need. Also, how you been? How the legs? Still not working? I think it's actually like on one of the tables next to him. Hey, Boomer.
Precinct unresponsive. Request for repairs. Failed.
It is sad you can't fix Boomer's legs. He's perfect for that thing I was talking about where we should be able to take NPCs and like robots around the world that aren't doing
Hardware
anything.
malfunction detected. Unit is immobile.
Let's see, I think it's supposed to be... I thought it was like supposed to be on one of the tables around here. Oh, wait. Wow, that is hard to see. Greetings all cryptid hunters, seekers of the truth, and explorers of the paranormal. This month we'll be covering a very special member among legendary beasts, the sheep squatch. Do not snicker, dear reader. Over the years we have amassed a plethora of evidence in convincing cases from the residents of Appalachia. That's right. Our woolly friend's favorite haunt is the rolling hills and misty peaks of the Appalachian Mountains.
Precinct unresponsive.
Even readers from across the
Request for
country will remember that
repairs
Appalachia
failed.
has quite a reputation for being home to several cryptids already, and the sheep squatch stands tall among them. Alright, I'm not going to read all this. If you want to know the truth about the sheep squatch, find me, Scoot Conroy, Southern Bell Motel. Walk south for the shack with the cats. Shack with cats? Yeah, this should have been another unsolved quest. It's just not, though. Oh god, Delano Grange. This is free range. More free range territory. Which I guess makes sense because it involves the sheep squatch. Well then. I think we had an encounter with a sheep squatch at one point in this playthrough, didn't we? Or did we only encounter victims of sheep squatch attacks? We might not have actually run into a sheep squatch. Oh. Hello, cats. Man. Oh, bye. Why can't they... What the hell? Oh, why can't they add the pets? What's the holdup with pets that they can't integrate them? I want a cat in my house, in my camp. Or a dog. Research private. Oh. Read letter to Ella for clues. Thanks for watching my little furballs. Here's some tips for handling them. Also, I'm not sure how long I'll be gone, but I've left a list of birthday gift ideas on my terminal. Keep your receipts and I'll pay you back. Good luck, thanks again, and send my regards to Art. Curly, he's the short hair. He likes his food left under the desk. Diego and Dolly, these two are inseparable, gloves recommended. Elma, she's polydactyl, so she'll need her nails trimmed regularly. Pabbers, she's a good kitty, but she'll need her teeth brushed, though. Mary, the key to my heart, my best friend, the only one in the world I trust. She likes to nap on top of the terminal. Alright, so Mari. Ruby, I hope R reminded you to wear long pants. Strider, big but sneaky, Vet has him on a special diet. Snuggles, her name is ironic. Seriously, do not attempt to snuggle with Snuggles. Unfortunately, Snuggles will also need her teeth brushed. Sorry. Cleo, I've left a grooming brush if you happen to have a chance. Mitchell and Spencer, I can't actually tell the two apart. Skilled climbers, so watch your head. Thanks again, Scoot. Alright, so Mari is the one I need. So it's probably M-A-R-I. Oh. Nope. Okay, so I have half of it. So what's the number code? Oh, well, there's canned dog food here in the cat house. That's weird. Wait, unless it's M-A-R-I. Actually, I don't know what it could be. Oh, Mary's birthday, 11/17. Got it. Okay. M-R-I 11/17. Sheep Squatch. Before research 1, me and the fellas took a road trip up north a bit. Heard rumors about sheep disappearing. Ray thought that maybe the sheep squatch eats sheep. I thought that was pretty dumb. Of course, the farmers found out that the neighbor had been stealing them in the night. No sheep squatch evidence. A visiting member from Point Pleasant had mentioned some tracks to us out by where he lived. He said they weren't anything like what he's seen before. I told him that maybe the Mothman has him under mind control. We drove out there anyway, stopped at a creamery on the way. Pretty good. No squatch to be found, though. No sheep squatch evidence. Oh, wait. The names. Me, Cal, Ray. So, Calvin. Ray wasted his time. I know he just brought me out to try to calm me down. Well, screw him. Screw Cal. Screw the both of them. Cal thinks he's so goddamn smart. I don't need him. No sheep squatch. No sheep squatch. No sheep squatch. Sheep squatch. Me. I stopped off here on the way back from visiting Mom at home. I wanted to prove to myself that this new sighting was a fake, even if Ray won't listen. Undeniable proof, my ass. It was an albino deer. Ooh, scary. I wish Cal was there so I could laugh in his stupid face. Ha ha ha. What a terrible and mighty sheep squatch. Loser. Conclusion. There is no sheep squatch. Loser Van asshole. Me, Sean. First trip hunting a real phenomenon. The evidence on interacting with the spirit world is undeniable. We brought an old General Atomics BS7 transistor radio. Sean says it's a perfect ghost phone. Man, was he right. We got some of the craziest messages from this house. We kept hearing church repeated over and over again. Sean thinks that because the radio kept picking up the local religious stations, but I don't know. I just have this feeling. Need to look at some maps and consider next steps. Despite what Sean thinks, I took a drive out to Haven Church. Couldn't find anything there, but I asked around and hit the jackpot. Apparently there's another old church a few miles east of there. Said there was an accident with a sinkhole. Some people died. I knew it. Typical. No one listens to old Scoot. I'll be heading out to where this old sunken church is supposed to be tomorrow. Do I have anything near it? I do. Whoa, that controller was weird for a second. I had no control over that. It just went woo. Still not centered. Weird. Well, this looks like a church that fell into a sinkhole and then it was also consumed by the crazy creeper vines. Ooh, frogs. Oh, scorched. Leave that frog alone. What's wrong with you? That scorch was gonna kill that poor frog. Man, this really is just like embedded in the ground. Huh. Oh, shut up. Day 1. This is Scoot. If you're stumbling across this note or my body, just leave it. Maybe someone who knows me will find it. I fell down the sinkhole and broke both my legs. I'll be dead soon. Please feed my cats. Day 2. Not dead yet. Not alone either. Someone else fell down here before me. His name's Kevin. He's some kind of park ranger. He knows all sorts about survival. Showed me where to gather drinking water and moss that I could eat. We've been eating bugs, too. Need that protein. He said the people from his division would be searching this area any day now. Day 24. No one is coming. My leg is healed, but not in a good way. Kevin and I tried to work together in splints, but the wood down here is too moist. Just crumbles. I just spend my days crawling through the mud, eating bugs, drinking dirty water. I'm going to die down here. Yikes. Day 82? Someone else fell in. His name's Mickey. We had some tremors, shifted the earth a lot. Mickey came tumbling through the sunlight. Mickey says crazy things, but I'm beginning to believe him. Said the world is shit. It's over. Said he's in a gang of chefs? Oh, he's a gourmand. And keeps telling me there's only one way he would survive, and he'll teach me. I don't know how I feel about Mickey. 90. Been thinking a lot about Ray and Laura. Never got to visit their new place over in Welch. God, I hope they're okay. Wish I got to tell Ray about me debunking the sheep squatch, but... Did you know something I didn't? I can't get that thought out of my mind. Day 100? 200? 1,000? Dear Lord, Mickey killed Kevin. He choked the life out of him while he was sleeping. He said Kevin needed to die for us to live. I can't do this. Someone help me. He said we had to. He said Mickey made me... I'm so sorry. Someone please help me. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm remembering this quest now. A new day. Kevin was weak. Mickey was weak. I am strong. I took all their strength from them. I see the daylight now. I don't want to leave. I don't need to. I will wait here. Wait for the weak to find their way to me. I will consume their strength. I'll become stronger. I will survive this world. Holy shit. Okay. Just very delayed. Yep. Classic cannibal story. Oh, good. I can put a Wendigo on my... Yep, that's why you don't eat people. I guess his leg's healed, though. Good for you, Scoot. So, wait. Actually, is there really no way out of here if you tried to leave? Couldn't you just... So who's this, then? That's strange. So Scoot went in, fell, they kept going down here. I guess these hanging bones are supposed to be Mickey and Kevin. Although there's a lot more skulls. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's been quite a few people down here. Man, Wendigos. Wendigos are cool. Just the general concept. Very scary. I guess that's why they're a popular horror element. But I think that's it for now. So we're done with the, like, mystery quest stuff. We're actually going to head to... Where is it? Let me actually activate it. We're going to go say hi to an old friend of mine that, boy, I did a lot of dailies for back in when this... Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. The number of dailies I did for this. Ugh. All to get that damn Nuka Dark recipe. And I got all the other recipes while I was at it too, but... Oof. That's it for this episode, though. So thanks for joining me. Come back, all the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.